Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is very simple. You have to go over to the new Zeducation Shorts YouTube channel and test yourself some more. Over on that channel, the Zed team and I will be posting our favorite clips from the past few years. Hope you guys enjoy some of the flashbacks to our favorite moments. So that's your punishment today. You just got to go over there and subscribe and continue to test yourself. Because guys, there's no laughing in these days. Okay, that's what we do here on this channel. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. How it started, how it's going. Oh, man. You know, it's just... perfect. It's a perfect symbol. Perfect side-by-side of what's happening today. It ain't good. But apart from that, how was the rest of your day? You don't recover from that one. You really don't. Oh, man, that just gives me anxiety. Look at that. What happened? Did you not have covers on that? Like, it's over, dude. Just give up. The wheels on the bus. Oh, never mind. Jeez. What the hell happened here? Either you don't trust that bus driver or the manufacturer. I don't know. That's terrifying. This is genius. All right. Take this down right now. Do not show this to my wife. That is not genius. I hate this idea. No. We don't need another cat thing in the house. All of you that have cats, you know this is true. You know you buy way too many things. Some of you dog people too. Way too many dog toys. But cat people, dude, it's out of control. How many scratching posts do you have? Do you have the stupid things where it can climb on the roof? We don't have that, but I'm not letting it happen. But I know a lot of you let that happen. Last night I asked my husband to put some spaghetti on the stove so I could start dinner when I got home. I came home to this. He did what you asked. You should have been more clear. You put the boiling water on the stove, so you're asking him to cook. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe you passive-aggressively asked him to cook dinner, and this was his response. When you're trying to decide which wine goes best with global societal collapse. Just any wine. You can't go wrong. Really. I'm not a big fan of the white wines. Really not. Get the Merlot. A Merlot. They have here in northern Minnesota. 100 yards into the green on 18 in front of the clubhouse. Got a round of applause. They don't know it was my 7th shot. That's a hell of a shot. But, yeah. Don't let it inflate your ego. You suck. 7 shots. So you're going for what? Triple bogey there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Round of applause to this guy. Wearing the Zed hat in his license. Here's a real photo. One of you on Substack sent this to me. This is a real photo. Real hat. This is out there. Next time you get pulled over, hopefully your police officer is a Zed fan, sees the hat and lets you go. All right, that's what we're trying to do here. So wear the hat in your photo next time. If you want to have it featured on the Zeducation channel, send it over. I love this. This is amazing. I have always wanted to own a purebred horse. It's only the purebreds they allow into the Finnish horse comps. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you missed Try Not to Laugh episode. It's a real thing. So if you have a purebred, you can do that. Lots of people can't do it. Lots of money. Friend, look, but don't make it obvious. Me. Yeah, can we bring those back? Like, I don't know. It just, the nostalgia, designated camcorder. Everyone just does it on their phone now. It's boring. Like, one of these kids complained that her childhood was stolen. Guess who? Look, I think we featured this meme probably 10 times now, but it's always a good reminder. You've stolen my dreams and childhood. Get out of here. Greta, you were on a freaking yacht traveling the world. You were sailing across the ocean. That's a journey that, what, 0.0001% of people get to experience, and you already did? And you're what, 18 now, 19? Get out of here.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood. How dare you?
Woman feels discriminated by KFC over lack of meat-free options. Response: I can completely sympathize. The other day, I went to World of Carpet to buy a new telescope, but was astounded and disgusted at the complete lack of optical equipment. It's almost as if they'd purposely out to satisfy the needs of carpet buyers, but deliberately snubbed those who weren't. Utter madness. Entitlements. Everyone's over-entitled these days. This is, if that's a real headline, I don't even know if that's a real headline. I'm going to say no, but I'm this old. They don't do these anymore? These stupid bubble sheets where you miss a tiny little corner of the circle and it marks it wrong. They got rid of these? If they did, that's good, but I'll happily put my clothes in the washer and dryer, but folding, that'll take about 14 business days. Just, at that point, don't even fold them. What a waste of time. Just start, that's your dresser now. Your dresser is the clothes basket. When someone owes you money, goes on vacation. I don't think I've been in that situation, but I can't imagine how maddening that would be. They owe you, let's say, $1,000 and they're going to Mexico or frickin' Europe or something. That's priorities, right? Dave Ramsey, come on. I can't afford a personal trainer, so instead I go to the gym and lift incorrectly and wait for 3 different dudes to correct me for free. It's not a bad idea. If you don't know what you're doing, like a lot of people are there to get fit and help each other. That's true at most gyms. So just do it wrong and somebody will help you. That's a fact. Me at 21 versus me once I discovered delicious slow-cooked meats and beer, lots of beer, like a ton of beer. Oh, frickin' A. Frickin' Kurt Russell, man. Frickin' Kurt Russell memes. You know, my favorite part about that right now is some of you may be new viewers and have no idea what the joke is here. Anger in the comments. Let's go. Let's see it. Me ignoring your comment because you have pronouns in your bio. Yeah, immediate. Your opinion doesn't matter. That's what that means to me. I split up with my boyfriend yesterday. I fell asleep while he was packing and he stole my toilet. Did he pay for it though? Because if he did, did he do the work on it? If he did, that's fair. Go to the gas station down the street. That's what happens. I support this. This is petty, but if he paid for it, it makes sense. How to trash talk in the Midwest. We have better corn. Oh, yeah. You know what? Where is this? All I know is that Minnesota has best corn. That's a scientific fact. It's not even a question. Store opens at 8 a.m. Old people at 7:55. Any of you work retail? You got the oldies out there, the old timers at Wednesday morning, waiting for it. I was waiting out there. Why didn't you let me in? We open at 8, Grandpa. The amazing moment when you figure out that coffee pot has a straw holder. You can use it like that, although you don't really want to drink coffee with a straw. I guess, unless you're trying not to brown your teeth. School. The toilet paper isn't that bad. Janitors before refilling the toilet paper. Dude. Stop being cheap. Gas stations, schools, stadiums. Like, just get real toilet paper. Come on. Me when I'm taking out the trash and the liquid starts leaking. Ugh. Yeah, that's why you don't put the liquid in there. Or if you do it right before you bring it out to the trash can. Okay? What's wrong with you? What's the most dangerous game to play? I'm gonna just wake up early and do it then. No, never do that. Ever, 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 ever. Nope. My mom finally got the courage to bring my dad's urn into the living room and place it on the mantle. It was bittersweet and caught everyone a little off guard, including my dad, who was just sitting there watching Storage Wars. Oh, that's terrible. Did she come in and was like, Jeff, this is yours. Here it is, honey. Right there. That's your urn. I feel like that's abuse. Is that Can that qualify as... The guy's just trying to watch Storage Wars. It's one of those stupid shows that's just trash content. What happened to him? I told him he was right, and that it was my fault. And he couldn't believe it. And he couldn't believe it. Look at that. Ladies out there, be careful. You know, it would be good if you do that, if you admit you're wrong sometimes, but be careful of the repercussions. He might faint. Instead of suggested friends, social media should have a mutually blocked feature to bring people together. I hate that guy too. Hey, I like this. I really do like this idea. Seriously. Someone's child running around obnoxiously in a restaurant. My brain. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Dad. Sweep it. Kid needs to learn a lesson. Relax. Relax. He'll be fine. Having $50 as a child. Having $2,000 as an adult. Your perspective changes a little bit. When you're a kid, you don't got to pay bills. You know, so you get that $50, $100, you're rich. Artery. Body positivity. Artery. That's a fact check true. That's not even like seriously. Body positivity though. It's healthy, guys. The longer I live, the more convinced I am that this planet is used by other planets as a lunatic asylum. Maybe that's true. You know, maybe we're like the jail cell. It kind of makes sense, you know, with everything going on. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the galaxy. Born just in time to watch society collapse. That's kind of depressing. We might be in our lifetime. Who knows? Zombies might come. The zombies could be on their way. You never know. When someone says you can't be both passive-aggressive and nice, holding the door slightly open for people. Someone made a YouTube video on that? Does that really have 1 million views? I guess. I mean, now I want to click on that. I want to see what happens. How did that guy right there in the blue shirt, how did he react? I don't know. I want to see. Hey, kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a meme lord. Well, Lottie freaking da. Dad, I don't see too good. Is that Bill Shakespeare over there? Hey, it's possible. It's possible to be a professional meme lord. Look at that. Look at that. We got hats. We got plaques. We got logos. Come on, man. Matt Foley. Who's laughing now, huh? I had this delicious omelet this morning. I seasoned the eggs with sugar, oil, and chocolate, and threw in a little flour for texture. Quit being a smartass. Be healthy. I don't always watch basketball, but when I do, who am I kidding? Basketball sucks. I watch hockey. I'm a 99% hockey guy over basketball. I want the Timberwolves to win. They won't. I hate to say it, but maybe they will. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope this doesn't age well. I don't know. If I got a penny for every time someone wasted my time. Yeah, all the time. Every day. You'd be rich. It's like $100 right there. Sons of Arthritis. Ibuprofen chapter. Is that a gang that you guys are in? You guys in this bike gang, huh? You guys out there taking the ibuprofen? You guys dealing drugs? The ibuprofen drugs? Get out of here. Now you're out there flaunting it. Disgusting. When there was a huge fight in the group chat, but you were asleep. Oh, that's the worst. When you wake up and there's like, you missed 100 messages, you don't ever read those. Just move on. Just say what happened, get a summary of it. Flying over the streets I grew up on. Yeah, R.I.P. man. That guy that made that iconic map that we all played with. Yeah, R.I.P. Arby's. Absolute trash. Greatest fast food ever. I haven't had Arby's in a long time, but the, what was it, the ham and cheese melt? Delicious. Not a big fan of the roast beef one, though. I just tried Bard. You guessed it. It's just as good as ChatGPT. The first 2 months of the year are January and February. What are the other months of the year? January, February, Marry, April, May, January, July. That's right. AI, guys. I have to say this. It is terrifying what the outcome of AI could be over the next couple decades. But Bard, at least, is an idiot. It's the AI village idiot, clearly. All pain, no gains, LA Fitness. Did you guys see this? Anyone laughing at this? Did you guys see this guy got beat up? What are you doing at an LA Fitness, dude? You're like a celebrity that sticks out every day. What are you doing at an LA Fitness? When you realize you are the friend in low places. Is that you, huh? I got friends in low places. That could be you. It's okay. Own it. Accept it. Self-awareness. Okay, what the... Dude. What? That's kind of scary. A little bit. I have to say this. I'm not defending AOC here, but she's not the only crazy person in Congress. I'm going to go ahead and say it. 95% of Congress is out of their mind. You have to have a piece of your soul missing to serve in Washington, D.C. That's a fact. Scientific fact. Part of your soul has to be missing. You have to be a slightly dark, evil person to work in Washington, D.C. That's a scientific fact. For an idea of just how long Nancy Pelosi has been around, here she is at JFK's inauguration. What? Back to a little piece of your soul missing. She's been around the DC crowd that long. I think that's a real photo. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and assume it is because she's like a million years old. But yeah, she's been around that long. That's how dark her soul is. Good to see this store taking health seriously. Due to public health concerns, AAFES will no longer carry vaping products. Thank you for understanding. Right next to the cowboy killers. Dude, if you haven't figured out how politics work, you know, politicization of these things, you don't have much hope. Like, they're going to allow this stuff, but not that. They should allow all of it, in my opinion. You know, the tobacco stuff. It's been around for hundreds of years. Like, you have a decision, a choice to do it if you want to or not. We know it's not good for you. I digress. Man survives bank failure crisis by not having any money in the first place. What is that, like 95% of us, right? So we're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. Dairy products, especially cheese and yogurt, were found to protect against death from any cause, according to new research. Assassin drops empty gun. Why won't you die? Me eating my 28th block of cheese. I came prepared. Awesome powers. Anyone? It's a fembot. This is one tired elephant. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I mean, that's kind of artful. I mean, it looks like a hard thing to make, but really stupid joke. I'm not used to this hashtag, man. Creamer Nation Unite, internationaldelight.com. Give us a shout out at hashtag Creamer Nation. I'm just gonna say, I don't think that's a hashtag you should hashtag and Google and search. You guys couldn't think of something else? Delight.com? I mean, nothing? That was it? That was the one you came up with? Really? And you put it on your brand? Spring is in the air. God. Oh. It ain't here, I'll tell you that much. Dude, longest winter of all time, I swear. I put my symptoms on WebMD and it turns out I just need to get drunk and blast Alan Jackson. You can try it. You can do it if you want to. We don't condone drinking, guys. I have to say that. Otherwise, you guys are going to send me hate mail. Like, stop sending me angry emails, okay? They're memes. Relax. You haven't experienced true heartbreak until you've been thinking about leftovers all day and then come home to find that someone ate them. What happened to the enchiladas? There was 2 left. Oh, you ate them? That is heartbreak. Heartbreaking at its finest. US dollar. Nothing, LMAO. Someone send this to Elizabeth Warren. She has no idea. She thinks money grows on trees. She has no idea that nothing backs the US dollar. Literally, zero. There's no gold. Nothing. It's not tied to anything. You just print it out of thin air. Well, that's what they've been doing for decades. Poop before or after diaper change? Or during? Ooh. You little shyster. If you're not a parent, yeah, you know, that'll happen to you. It will. Me, after going outside and showing my kids I still got it. Do ya? Huh? Do ya? Probably not. Progressives across the nation locked out of accounts after CAPTCHA asks, select all squares that contain a woman. Babylon Bee is on fire lately. Progressives. Regressives. I'd rather be put in the luggage hold than have to sit like this on a plane. I've seen this a couple times, this idea. I don't understand. Why don't you just set them the other way? Why make them face each other? That doesn't make any sense. And no, absolutely not. I guess they do this on trains though. So, but dude, no, I don't know. This burger is awesome, but don't worry, it's plant-based. Really? What plant? Meat processing plant. Yeah. Ting. There's a dad joke I like. You can't say you party hard until you've slept with the refrigerator door. All right. If that happens, I'm just going to go ahead and say, you should take a break. There's help out there. That ain't good. When you leave things for tomorrow and tomorrow arrives. See, back to the earlier meme. That's the worst gamble, worst game you can play. I'll do it tomorrow. Just do it now. Get the work done and get it off your plate. Stop worrying about it. Feels good when you do things, when you get them done, when you get them off your checklist. All right, so that'll be you. You'll be crying. You'll be bitching about it. Just get it done. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't even touched your shoe. Oh, this video is full of garbage. Full of bad memes. When the barber spins you around to reveal they ruined your effing life. Dude. I know the feeling. I've been there several times. It's tough. The good thing is it will grow back. You just gotta wear a hat for a while. Wife, please promise you won't get political at dinner. Me. Frickin' come on, man. People who locked in mortgages at 2% in 2021. Is that you? You're gonna be sitting on that 2% mortgage now for the next 30 years? I mean, why would you get a new one at 6%, 7%? That doesn't make sense. So maybe this is what keeps housing prices up. Low supply. Although you had less buyers too, right? Jim Cramer, September 476. I'm bullish on Rome. If he was alive then, this is absolutely what he'd be saying. Yep. And whatever Jim Cramer says, the opposite comes true. We know that. That's a fact. So do not take his advice. For the love of God. Surprising the kids tonight with feet loaf. Oh, that's bad. I do not want to eat that. Like onions and beef are good, but that doesn't look good. Republicans, Democrats, U.S. national debt, 31 trillion. The Uniparty, yes, they're both involved. The worst part, the part that is frustrating about the Republicans, though, is they claim to want to lower that, but they don't ever do that. They've been saying that for decades, and it's like, wait a minute, hold on a sec. You said that last time, but now it's at 31 trillion and almost 32. Were you lying to us to get our votes? Oh, you were? Okay. I think people who like Bloody Marys are lying. Cold vodka tomato soup? Let's be serious. Okay. I hate Bloody Marys with a passion. I say this every time. It's cold tomato soup. It's disgusting. Like, why are they so popular? Any of you that like Bloody Marys, what is it you like about it? It's disgusting. You've wieled your last fortune. Did you guys see this? Pat Sajak did this to a guy. Almost killed him. Almost put him in a coma. The internet exploded. Pat Sajak, he was holding them hostage here. I don't know if you saw that or not. It's crazy. When you're trying to get the Dorito crumbs out of the bag, but tilted a little too high. Is that a real fashion photo? Good example, though. It is true. Yeah, you don't. The sprinkles of the Doritos fall on your face. The Cheetos, maybe. 10 wars, millions killed. 1 Nobel Peace Prize. 0 indictments. Isn't that crazy? 10 endless wars. Thousands of American lives. Thousands of foreign lives. Maybe your sons and daughters went over there and fought. Maybe you're watching. Maybe you were a veteran of those wars that we just handed over to the Taliban and left a mess in Iraq. You got to ask, what were these guys doing? How come they're never in trouble? Obama bombed a freaking wedding. That's true. Drone striked a wedding. Nothing. But hey, 7 years ago, Donald Trump paid Stormy Daniels. Remember that? It's a joke. It's a joke. We got a bank crisis and the economy is entering a recession. But at least oil is lower. OPEC did what? Yeah. I hate to be doom and gloom, guys, but OPEC just cut like over 1 million barrels of oil of production daily. We might be paying $5 gas here this summer. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully that does not age well because I don't want to be paying $5 gas. My dad never asks for his picture to be taken. Then today, he asks for his pic and does the most extra dad thing ever. Fart. I gotta. I hate dad jokes, but I love that one. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful dad joke. Stupid. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose, all right? And you have to go over and subscribe to Zeducation Shorts, our new YouTube channel. Help us grow that bad boy. Help us get it over 1 million subscribers, just like Zeducation. And hopefully you can test yourself over there on some of our favorite highlights and clips from Zeducation over the years. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.